Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in part 2 of my 2025 Christmas food review series, I'm your personal shopper for all things festive at Lidl. They've really come through this year, from luxury iced Christmas cakes for $7.99 to some incredible cheese and party foods that will honestly make your mouth water. I also found the most affordable turkey joint I've seen anywhere so far, plus my absolute favourite panettone cake and something else I've been keeping my eye on. Yes, I'm going to see if I can get one of those buffet warmers I didn't pick up during my middle aisle update last week. So grab yourself something warm to drink and get cosy, and let me take you around and you can decide whether Lidl deserves a spot of your Christmas food shop this year. So let's get started. Looking for some lovely Christmas treats, Lidl had some gorgeous bits. Every store has these Scottish shortbread biscuits. These were only $4.95 in the tin. Such a lovely gift. They also had these, which I hadn't seen before, marzipan walnut pralines, which looked really delicious. Then these butter biscuits are back. I had these last year and they are delicious for $2.99. I'm actually going to pop back on Saturday to get some proper Christmas bits, because today I was just literally popping in to pick up the heaty thing. They also had this really cute gingerbread train for $5.99. Everything you need to decorate it. And then honestly, these are absolutely delicious for $1.99. I love them. The Christmas pudding selection in Lidl was really decent this year. The little individual puddings were 89p and they were 6-month matured. They also had a 4-person pudding for $1.99. This store didn't have many sizes in stock, but they did have the 12-month matured puddings. The large 4-person pudding was $3.99 and the even bigger 8-person pudding was on special for $6.99. Let me know if you've ever tried Lidl's puddings, because I actually picked one up myself to try. They also had mini individual puddings for $1.99. For anyone who doesn't like Christmas puddings, these are perfect for the people that do. Mince pie wise, the classic boxes were $1.25 and the bigger boxes were $2.39. So if you're catering for a Christmas event and need to buy in bulk, Lidl had plenty of stock. Then they had their more unusual mince pies. These are really lovely and the range felt much more premium, perfect for guests for a festive dessert. They had amaretto, brandy crumble, apple and salted caramel crumble, and an almond tart. Now, probably the best price thing in the whole store, these all over iced Christmas cakes was $7.99. The Marks & Spencer's version, that remarkably similar, was over £20, and this one looked really nice and it's infused with brandy. They had Stollen for $2.99. These are actually a really good size. I did buy one last year, much bigger, and then I completely forgot to eat it and found it at the back of the cupboard. And I love Stollen. The Stollen bites were $2.99 too. These are definitely the best you can buy. They had the classic, they had a chocolate cream, which looked amazing, and a baked apple, and I'm definitely going to go back for these next week. And finally, the Iced Top Christmas cake bar was only $2.69. That is about half the price of the Marks & Spencer's one. As classic is dates, obviously. Some people love them, some people hate them. I think they are delicious. These were $3.99, which I thought was a great price. And they also had these really posh ones, which was stuffed with all manner of delicious stuff. And then one of my absolute favourites was this. It's $2.99. I couldn't buy it because I would eat the entire packet immediately. It's the most delicious thing, but I didn't buy any. Some lovely little cheeses that were £1.29. I did buy some of these last year, but I can't for the life of me remember which one it was. But they had all the different classic British cheeses wrapped in the wax, and they had the shaped ones as well. They had a Red Star Red Leicester, a vintage cheddar in a snowflake shape, and then a Christmas tree, which was the smoked cheddar for only £2.99. The turkey selection in Lidl was actually really affordable this year, especially if you're happy to have a frozen one. They had lots of options, all British turkeys, and the prices were really reasonable. They started with a small turkey crown, which was 1.5 to 1.9 kilos. That was £12.99. Then there was a medium turkey crown, which was 2 to 2.3 kilos for £15.99. After that, they moved into whole turkeys. The small whole turkey, which was about 2 kilo, was £14.39. Then the medium whole turkeys were up to about 3 kilos, was £17.19, and they even had a whole turkey going up to 4 kilos for £16.49, which is a brilliant price. And if you don't fancy a turkey at all, they had a whole goose for £26.99. But the option I thought was genuinely fantastic was a turkey breast joint. It was £6.99. It feeds up to 4 people, and it comes in 2 versions, one with stuffing and one plain. This is perfect if you don't want the hassle. Just pop it in the oven with some veg and actually enjoy your Christmas day instead of being stuck cooking for hours. For sides, they had a lovely Brussels sprout gratin with chestnuts and cranberries for £2.99. They also had a vegetable and potato mix with parsley and chive butter for £2.49, and some Brussels sprouts with bacon and maple glaze. way back from Lidl and I got one of these buffet warmers. My husband wanted a second one. We've had one for years, but this one has got the 4 compartments. So I picked one of those up, $29.99. They still had loads. And I thought I'd pick up a Christmas pudding because we don't particularly... I think there's only... I don't mind Christmas pudding. My husband likes it. No one else likes it. But I picked this one up, said it served a 4. So I thought, well, that would do. And one of these. I'm going to try them. The Aldi one of this, which I think is $3.49. This is $3.49. They were absolutely delicious. Just to give an example... These are the Tesco ones. Look at the size of that. That was like $3.49. Or we can get one of these. So I haven't. They do look a lot smaller though. The Aldi ones are brilliant. So when I go back into Aldi, I'm going to buy a couple of these punnets. So we've got one of them. You'd also buy a pack of these at the $2.29. You can never get these without bacon, so I snapped them up. They did do them in bacon, but the sour cream, delicious. So that's everything I bought from Lidl. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm so pleased I got the buffet warmer. Let me know if you have one of these. They honestly are so good on Christmas Day, and we're going to use it on Boxing Day as well because we're hosting lots of people. So let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you found it interesting. I'm going to be uploading Aldi tomorrow, and M&S is already up. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next video.